Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Bethany if you're new here. I make faith and lifestyle content. I'm 23, 11 with my husband and our 2 dogs. Just stumbled over that way badly, but today I'm doing an unedited day in my life, and I'm quite nervous about it because I've done one of these videos before. Y'all seem to really like it, that's why I'm doing another one. But it's just hard to not want to like cut out parts of me talking, like my pauses. Maybe I'm rambling, maybe my sentence just doesn't make sense, or like I mess up my words, you know? So today's video, we're not gonna be editing. Well, that's not true. I am gonna cut a little bit of like the clips that aren't of me talking, because if not, they're gonna be super long. So I will cut those clips, but me talking is just gonna be straight unedited, exactly what I said, no cuts. You're gonna hear my pauses, all that kind of stuff. So I've seen a few people do this. I've seen Danielle and Brooke do it, but I've also seen Michelle do it, and Michelle Reed, and I really like how she does it because she still edits her like clips of like her doing stuff, but she doesn't edit her talking. So that's what I'm gonna do. I've done one of these videos before, like I said, so I'm gonna link it below. And yeah, that's what we're doing today. I have a pretty normal Monday. I have to finish a video to get it up tomorrow. The Bachelor comes on tonight, part 1 of the finale, which is literally crazy and so exciting. So I'm going to go to my parents' house to watch that tonight, and I might have a chat in this video about it because it's been quite controversial and I have a lot of opinions. So maybe I'll chat about that later, but it's a pretty normal day. I have just some random things on my to-do list I need to get done. I do laundry on Monday, so I'm gonna do that. Also, the weather is changing and quite crazy, so my throat sounds like I sound weird, you know? Can you tell that I sound weird? I have like a scratchy throat, stuffy nose, things like that, but this just happens every time the seasons change. So also the time changed yesterday, which is great because the sun sets a lot later obviously, but the sun is also rising super late. So like how it used to be at 6 is how it is at 7 now. Does that make sense? So the sun isn't rising till like 7:30, like fully, which is nice because the dogs don't realize that it's as late as it is because the sun hasn't fully risen. So it's kind of nice. I didn't sleep till 7:30, but I stayed in bed till like 7:30 because I feel like I haven't gotten much rest the past few days and I haven't felt that great. But that's today's video. I'm excited to take you along. I'm about to make some waffles. I do this literally like all the time because they're so yummy. I have barely any mix left, so I hope I have enough to make some, but I'm watching Rachel Vynn's video, and that's the day. Here's Rosie. If you're new here, this is my dog. This is Rosie. She's 2. We've had her since we got married. She lived at Ethan's house, my husband's house, like his parents' house before we got married, and then we brought her over here. And then here is Lily, our golden retriever, who is snoozing. So anyways, that is today's video. I hope it's not boring because I feel like these videos are so boring because I love the editing process of my videos. I have so much fun editing, and I kind of make it like a story but make it fun to watch, make like the text colorful or like some fun transitions. But I feel like these videos, obviously I'm not doing that, so let me know if it's boring. I hope it's not, but I've been talking for 4 minutes. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna make some waffles, check my to-do list, and see what I need to get done for the day. Lily always sneaks into our laundry room and then gets stuck. And then I hear her whining, and now she's back. That's just so freaking funny.
For my mom too, so I'm going to and then even looking forward to things that are like a few weeks out, like we're going on a quick weekend trip coming up, and I'm just like focusing on the exciting things and the good things.
So it's a bit later and I ate breakfast, watched Rachel's video, I got ready and took a thumbnail literally I got ready just to take a thumbnail. And it took quite a long time, but I finally got it. And then I just finished my video for tomorrow. It's currently compressing. Laundry's going. I'm chatting to my friends about The Bachelor. That's just really what the day is looking like. But yeah, this is why it's so hard to film these clips, like these unedited vlogs, because normally I'm like sitting here thinking about what I have to say, and so I pause for a good amount of time. So anyways, that's what we're doing. I had to move the camera because the dogs are here. Also in this vlog, you're probably gonna see how many times I have to tell them to lower their, you know, enthusiasm when they're playing because you can't hear me. Okay, hi, hello. And we're still working on getting on the couch, but hi, hello. Really, you're not supposed to be on the couch. But you're so cute. Oh, I love you too, Rosie. I love you both so much, yeah. Okay, Lily, off the couch. So it's a bit later and Ethan is now home, and a little bit ago, I'm telling you this, but I'm also telling Ethan this because he's gonna be disappointed. A little bit ago, I went to make the muffins for you, and I realized I don't have any eggs.
Oh.
I know, so I couldn't make them. I was even filming it, and I couldn't make them because I forgot I turned the box around and I was like, no, I'm not making them, I don't have any eggs.
Thank you for trying to make my day.
You're welcome. But anyways, it's currently 4:15. It feels so weird that the sun is like so bright still, and we're gonna go to my parents' house and it's gonna be so bright outside. But it's kind of good, kind of fun. You have your foot on me? That's so nice. That's so nice. Anyways, we're gonna go to my parents here soon, and I'm thinking that I might do some live reactions. I'm so sorry, my hands are so annoying. I might do some live reactions to the episode tonight in this vlog. I might do it. What do you think?
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Yeah, I thought it'd be funny.
That'd be
so
awesome.
you're not gonna see my mom, but you'll see my live reaction, so it should be fun. Anyways, that's all. Let me show you Lily. This is literally the only interesting content we have right now.
She's getting heavier to where laying on my foot kind of hurts a little.
Well, I
Not that you're fat, Lily, I'm sorry.
she's big. I couldn't pick up Rosie. Well, I went not yesterday. Last week I took a selfie with her for my weekly selfie, you know. And I tried to pick her up to hold her and take one instead of just sitting on the ground. No, too heavy. Not gonna happen. So, anyways. I think that's all.
I remember a time when she used to be my dog.
And now Lily's his favorite. Rosie's my favorite.
We don't play favorites.
We don't play favorites, but we all know, everyone's aware that Ethan likes Lily more. And Lily likes Ethan more, and Rosie likes me more. And can you tell by who's next to who? And who's next to who? Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. You're
So
not supposed
sweet.
to be up here, but I'm gonna allow it.
So it's a couple days later, and I did film some reactions from Monday night's episode, but I just felt like they were so boring. Like there was nothing entertaining about my reactions because I didn't really film like the super surprising things, and I did also read spoilers, so I kind of knew what was gonna happen in some regard. Like I knew, okay, I forgot that this is unedited. Literally, this is the whole vlog. Unedited, so Bethany, do not pause. If you haven't watched The Bachelor, I would not watch this part because I'm about to spoil the whole thing for you. So if you were spoiled, it's not my fault because I just told you. So basically, I kind of already knew Rachel and Gabby were gonna stay, and then he was gonna want Susie, and then he was gonna send Gabby and Rachel home. Kind of knew the whole situation, but I did film a few reactions. They just were not that great, so I decided not to put them in because, like, you know, not super exciting. But I did want to give my opinions, my thoughts on the episodes, the season, that kind of stuff. So a lot of people have been giving Clayton a lot of crap, saying a lot of bad things, and it makes me really sad because I don't agree with literally any of the things, really. A lot of people are saying he's gaslighting. This was last week's episode more than this week's. People say he's gaslighting. He's I forgot, I am not cutting this. He's gaslighting. He is toxic. Susie needs to run, all this stuff. And I just personally don't agree with that. I don't think that's true. He also did do some podcasts kind of explaining a little bit from last week. So I feel like last week's episode not really relevant anymore. I think everyone's over that. But and I thought he just acted like he was heartbroken, and that's kind of the reaction that he gave was from a place of heartbreak. But anyways, the past couple nights episodes were insane also. So he told Rachel and Gabby that he was in love with all of them, blah, blah, blah. They obviously are crushed. He convinces them to stay. And then they meet his parents. He realizes he is in love with Susie, wants to get Susie back, breaks up with them. He did break up with them together, which I'm like, I'm not sure why. Part of me thinks that he just doesn't know that he can like do whatever he wants. Well, I guess he is kind of doing whatever he wants, but I don't know. I'm just like, I'm not sure about breaking up with them together. I'm like, I don't understand that part. But regardless, breaks up with both of them, goes for Susie. She says no, but then they're together now. So that's kind of what happened last night. And I honestly am extremely happy for them. I'm so happy for Clayton and Susie that they are together and that they are happy. Love that for them. I think Clayton's a great guy. A lot of people are saying like, don't settle for Clayton. Like, he's toxic. Susie needs to run, all this stuff. And I'm just like, I think you're expecting too much out of a human person. Like, if my relationship, if other people's relationships was broadcasted on television, people would probably say, you know, not good things about it as well, because like, we're human people. We get upset. We get angry. You know, that's just normal. That's normal human emotion. And so it's just my thoughts on it. I'm really happy that they're together. And I hope that they like get married and stuff, because they're obviously just dating right now. I really like them. I'm happy for them. I think Clayton's a great guy. I think Susie's great as well. I mean, I obviously feel bad for Gabby and Rachel in the situation, because it was extremely sad to watch, especially Rachel crying. Like, breaks my heart. But I'm also, this is so difficult to do unedited. I'm like sitting here like, can't even get all my thoughts in order. I felt so bad for both of them, but they're both gonna be the Bachelorettes, which is really exciting. But I was gonna say is that Clayton like recognizes that what happened was awful and that he shouldn't put him through that, you know? He like recognizes that, he's like aware of that. So anyways, that's my thoughts on The Bachelor. It was insane and wild. I feel like we haven't had a season like this in a long time. Personally, I thought it was great. I'm extremely happy that Clayton and Susie are together, and I hope they are happy forever and ever. So, and I'm excited to watch Rachel and Gabby's season of The Bachelorette. I don't know how that's gonna work, to be quite honest, but I'm excited about it. So anyways, those are my thoughts of The Bachelorette, The Bachelor. Literally multiple times in this clip, I forgot that I was doing unedited, so I'm sorry if my thoughts were jumbled and all over the place. But I also kind of wanted to talk about something else that I've been feeling. I feel like in these unedited vlogs, you just kind of sit and chat about what you're feeling. And I actually wrote down a couple things specifically that I wanted to say. The reason I wanted to do this video is because I wanted you to see like just the normal everyday life. Like, this is literally, I feel like, the most boring vlog ever. I was watching all the footage I have up until this point, and I truly think it's the most boring vlog ever, but it's also just like normal life. Like, this is just a normal life. My dogs, my husband, going to see my family, watching The Bachelor, like a normal day. Like, nothing exciting, nothing crazy, just a normal day. Which I think is important to see, because sometimes I feel like in these vlogs, it can seem like, oh, her life's so fun, her life's perfect, which I hope you don't think that, because that is not true. I mean, I have a great life, that's also another point, but I want you to see like just the normal mundane days. And I also want my vlogs to be an encouragement. I want you to leave feeling encouraged. Literally reading what I wrote, because I was thinking about this the other night before The Bachelor, and I was like, I need to write this down so I don't forget to talk about it. So I want these videos to be a source of encouragement, but I also want them to be real and authentic, and for you to see like my real life. And obviously there's gonna be things that I keep private, like I don't show my family, I don't show my friends, I don't show like my church or anything like that, because there are things that I do like to keep private, and I think it's important to have those boundaries. But I do want to share like my everyday life, what I'm doing, what I'm learning, things like that, because I just want to encourage you. That's really the goal here, and I want you to feel just encouraged, feel joy, know that there's a God that loves you. Like that's really my ultimate goal just in the world in general, is for people to know that, and me to be like a source of like telling them that. So I just want this channel to be that, and I hope this vlog, like, I hope it wasn't boring, but I hope it kind of just shows you just the mundane life, the everyday life. And that's okay. Like it's great to have just a normal life. It's so easy to get on social media and see like everyone doing such cool things, traveling, doing all this stuff, but it's okay if your life is just normal. It's just mundane. It's just, you know, doing random things, hanging out with your family, like just normal. I think that's so okay. And so I hope that that's how you feel after watching this video. Also, after saying that, I am so thankful for the life that I have. I literally sit sometimes and I think like I prayed for the life that I have right now. Literally, like if you look at me 3 years ago, I was like praying for me right now, where I am in this moment, which is crazy to think about. So I always want to go back to remember that like I'm so thankful for where I am, that I've prayed for where I am. And I feel like that sometimes we get so caught up in like what other people are doing or what other people like are posting, or watching people's YouTube videos and being like, oh, I wish I was there, when we are probably in a spot that we prayed to be in. Like you might be in college or something and you prayed to get into the college you're going to. You might have a job that you prayed to get. Like there's just so many things that you could have prayed to have and you have now, and then we just forget about it and we're like on to the next thing. And I just want to always be sitting thankful for everything that I have, and knowing that I prayed for it, and knowing that there was a time in my life where this is where I wanted to be, and I'm like here now, and I'm just so thankful for it. So I've been talking for a long time, but this is kind of just my thoughts, some rambly chat for this vlog, and also my Bachelor thoughts, because I am just a big fan of The Bachelor. I've been watching it for so long, so I needed to share my opinions and my thoughts, and also share just some deep, heartfelt things that I've been thinking. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Like I've said, literally for the 5th time, I hope it wasn't boring, but this is just the normal, the mundane, and I wanted to share that with you. So if you enjoyed this video, be sure to subscribe. I post Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday each week. I also post on Instagram, TikTok, all that fun stuff. And I think that's it. So I'll see you very soon for my next video. Bye.